MOKUTIMA Ekong was born on November 11th, 1999. She is the valedictorian of Hempstead High School of 2017. She will be graduating with an advanced Regents diploma. She is a Girl Scout of Nassau County and representative for the Girl Scouts through Media Girls Unit. She also is a member of the Long Island High School for the Arts, where she attends half day for her love of the trumpet. She is a Family and Children's Association Youth Council member and serves as the secretary. She also is a part of a community service program called Project Leadership, Empowerment, Academics, and Diversity. She is a part of the Hempstead High School Band. She serves on the Mary Brennan and Youth Advisory Board. She gives back to her community, yes. She is a National Society High School Scholar. She is a part of the Nassau Music Educators Association All-County Band. Because of her strong interest in numbers and law, she will be studying forensic accounting at NYU in the fall. MOKUTIMA enjoys reading sci-fi, fantasy books, karaoke, and writing poetry. I fondly remember her as a second and third grade student with a bright smile while I worked alongside of her mom at the PTA. And moreover, I think of her as she's grown and she began to carry this class in her leadership role as the first vice president in her sophomore year, where she sacrificed many hours to make sure that we had a strong foundation in our fundraising and our school spirit. But moreover, I look at her as she walked the halls each and every day, and I think of her, and I always will reflect on her as being someone who's humble, gracious, and moreover, a lady. I would like to introduce to you the valedictorian of Hempstead High School's class of 2017.
First and foremost, good morning to the Superintendent, Board of Education, Administration, faculty and staff, family and friends, and most importantly, to my fellow graduates. Before I begin, in essence of the graduates who sit before you today, I would like to paint a picture of the class of 2017. We not only transcended adversity, we transcended our reality and hope to create ones of our own. In front of you are some of the most boldly unconventional and self-aware individuals. Young adults dedicated to perfecting their crafts. This is a class of go-getters, game changers, quirky characters, and nose-to-the-grindstone achievers. In short, people who will shatter the framework of society. Parameters are too constricted. There is no box for us to think outside of. Among you are the next top fashion designers, actors, artists, singers, sports stars, musicians, chefs, TV personalities, entrepreneurs, lawyers, doctors, teachers, and possibly the next president of the United States. I never thought I'd see the last one. To make it to this point in our lives, we had to be scholars. But what truly makes this class special is that we were scholars with some flair. We didn't just come to school every day and go straight home. Or as one of my teachers would say, We weren't members of the 305 Club. We went to club meetings, sports practices, rehearsals, extra help sessions, community service events, the gym, work. We exceeded the educational norms and then some, often in the midst of personal and academic difficulty. To the class of 2017, maintaining individuality in a world where we are often forced to be carbon copies of each other is a great milestone. Let's not lose that essence of what makes us whole. Those who become a shell of themselves may not be forever broken, but the fractures remain. I am confident we are too stubborn to let that happen. The seeds of our own distinct identities will never allow for such compromise. We simply have too much to do and so much to accomplish. People tend to make success seem like some elusive dream, the pot of gold at the bottom of this never-ending rainbow, something that we as humans should all strive for, but what is it that we are reaching for? Part of living here in the United States comes with this idea that we are all destined to follow the American dream, this generic, idealistic formula to success. There is no need here to plaster a singular definition of success onto each one of our lives. We live in a unified thought that our dreams are singular, our visions collective. Today, we stand as individuals, meaning we possess a purpose, an innate calling. We are people who know exactly what we want out of this fleeting thing we call life, and no one can tell us otherwise. We are the makers of our own reality. Sure, you could try to live a life drafted for someone else and ultimately undermine your individualistic nature, or you could lead a life that speaks to your interests, your skills, your passions, your innermost desires, a life that means something. What I will impart with you all is this. On the road to success, it's hard to divert someone with vision, someone with drive, someone who knows just where they're going and why. Whether you see yourself on the red carpets at the Oscars, filling the TV screens, at opening night on Broadway, or inspiring young minds, don't lose sight of that vision. The amount of effort you put into athletic fields of green, fields of business, designing a look, creating a piece of art, no matter what it is, never lose that drive. Oh, that's great. Because there will be people who will tell you, you're not good enough. You won't make any money. That will try to give you the, maybe this isn't for you speech. And unfortunately, you may not always get the recognition you deserve, things may not always go as planned, and people may not always have your best interest in mind. And you know what? That's okay. Trust me, I know. I have had my fair share of instances in which my academic and personal capabilities were questioned, solely based upon my outward depiction. Like some of you, I have been underestimated, I have been mislabeled, and I have dealt with the nuances of high school. What truly matters is how we handle these instances when they present themselves. We do it with temerity, with an unprecedented grace, with a fortified foundation of self. Some of you have accomplished some amazing things and will continue to do amazing things. All the validation is within yourself. As soon as you start looking elsewhere, that is when you leave yourself open to this ugly thing called doubt. Doubt can easily consume you. It can eat away at your vision, your drive, but only if you let it. The crazy thing is, we haven't even reached the peak of success, but we are now closer than ever. Lastly, throughout everything, remember to say thank you. No one sitting on the stage made it here by themselves. Thank you to our parents, guardians, teachers, counselors, friends, and all the other fantastic people who put up with our craziness. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a bit of a band geek, and on behalf of the class, I would like to give a shout out to the arts program for giving a voice to those who often go unheard and for enhancing the lives of many students. There shouldn't be this dichotomy between creativity and educational productivity. The people sitting on the stage are proof of that. Class of 2017, it's time for you to start painting the picture of your life. May it bleed colors of hope forevermore. Thank you guys. Congratulations.
I would like to present to MOKUTIMA the National Sorority of Phi Delta Kappa Incorporated. Yes, in recognition of your outstanding academic accomplishments, which serves as an inspiration to others, presented to you on June 24, 2017 at Hempstead High School. On behalf of the Board of Education and Hempstead High School, we present you with the Valedictorian Award for 2017.